Welcome back to day 2 of the second annual Richard Pettipaw Memorial Para Ice Hockey Tournament as we get ready to get underway with our bronze medal matchup between Team NB and Cape Breton. And puck drop underway. Richardson comes away with the puck. Cochran there putting on the pressure. Richardson looks to get it deep. Recovered there by Tingley. He's going to chip it out. Morton chips the puck past Gauthier. Dickerson will recover. He's got time. He takes a look. Looking for a breakout pass. Spots Gauthier on the near side boards. He's going to get it. Get the red line. Make a pass into P.E.I. P.E.I.'s going to give chase. Tingley now on the near side boards. Puck's going to get outside the zone. Morton now giving chase. She could have a break. Has an option in the middle. Chips it past herself. O'Quinn now giving chase. He might have a lane to the net. He's going to scoop it up. Well defended there by Dickerson. O'Quinn's going to get the puck back. Tingley making a drive to the net. Takes a shot. Going to take an awkward bounce and just go just wide. P.E.I. now cutting up the far side boards for NB. He chips one out to Richardson. He could have a lane. Cochran cuts the angle and blocks the pass forward to Legier. Puck sitting in the neutral zone. O'Quinn now going to play it back. Intercepted by Gauthier. Delayed offside. So Lupin has to tag up. Gauthier is going to opt to get that deep. Puck still in the corner now. LeBlanc giving chase. Pressured by Tingley. Going to have to cut behind the net. Makes a play out the front. Saved by Norton. And he's going to opt to hold for a whistle. Face off now between DeVoe and Lupin to the left of the Cape Breton netminder. Face off won by Cape Breton for DeVoe. McKenzie now looking to chip it out and clear the zone. He's going to do so. Done it now. Has to go back towards his own zone and start the play up. He takes a look, fires it up the middle. And that will be icing against Team NB. And DeVoe wins that draw back to McKenzie. He's going to spin. He's going to try to play it to the middle. Intercepted by Dunnett. He's in alone on a breakaway. Shane Dunnett taking a look with his head up. Fans on the shot. Gets the second one. Saved by Norton and the rebound as well. Swindell clears the front of the net for Cape Breton. He's going to try to play it up the boards. Going to do so the second time. Gauthier there on the near side boards. He's looking towards the net. He plays one across the slot. Blocked that time by Turner. McInnes now going to clear the slot, play it safe for Cape Breton. McKenzie now taking a look. He's going to try to chip it up. Blocked by Dunnett. Dunnett throws one towards the net. Going to hop. Norton's there to make the save. McKenzie now behind the net, taking a look. Going to cut near side. Going to go up the boards. Turner now. She's got the puck. Plays up the middle to McInnes. She's got some room to skate. Pressured by Lupin on the back check. Good turn there to try to protect the puck. Lupin comes away with it. Going to play to his right. Going to take a bump there from Turner. LeBlanc now. Swindell gives him a check. Dunnett in support. He's going to get that puck deep for NB and going to look towards the front of the net. Gauthier sitting top of the slot. Wants a pass. Going to get a pass. Takes the one-time shot. Saved by Norton. Cochran now in the corner for Cape Breton. Going to chip it out. P.E.I. going to try to hold the line. He's going to get there and hold the line. Now Gauthier on the near side boards. Plays one into the middle. Intercepted by McInnes. She's going to chip one out. Give Cape Breton a breather. Done it now for NB. Looking to make entry back into the zone. Has to wait for the delayed offside. He's going to opt to get one deep, and then NB's still going to have to tag up here. Tingley now giving chase, pressured by P.E.I on the forecheck. Good poise there from Tingley, taking his time with it. Taking all the space that NB is going to give him. He's going to chip one forward. Richardson's there. Tingley still giving chase now. Dickerson in the corner. Opts to rim it around. Cape Breton going to try to hold the zone here. Turner's going to get a stick to it. Collides with their own player there, but they hold the zone for the time being. I believe the puck is stuck under Turner on the boards there. They're just going to take a second and make sure she plays it. Doesn't take any whacks. Clears the zone for NB. Tingley opts to get it deep. Cape Breton will have to tag up. Still on the delayed offside. Dickerson now has got some time. Makes a pass across ice to Dunnett. It's going to go off his toes. Into the Cape Breton bench. Checked there. Morton now just opts to get the puck deep. Cashin comes way out of his net behind the net. He's going to try to make a play happen for NB. Cashin looks for the long stretch pass to P.E.I. He's going to get it. It's going to get a touch. He could be in here. He's got Dunnett in the middle. Makes a pass across just in front of him. Dunnett now giving chase. Check that time. Ref's going to call a penalty. Dunnett recovers. He looks to go off for Richardson. Still behind the net. NB's got the puck on the delayed penalty call. And the ref's going to blow the puck dead there. And he's going to call a T. I believe it's going against number 3, Joey Sackery, for 2 minutes for T-boning. Ref giving a little bit of an explanation there. As Cape Breton tries to figure out who they want out on the penalty kill. Looping in Morton on the face-off here. Morton's going to win that one. LeBlanc putting the pressure on behind the net. McKenzie and LeBlanc battling. McKenzie gets the better of that one. DeVoe now. Going to look to clear the zone. Going to pass it up. Held at the line by Dunnett. He's going to fire one towards the net. Off the blades of Legier. DeVoe's going to keep that one away from Dunnett. Good body position there. Battling at the far side boards. DeVoe and Dunnett still going after it. McKenzie in support. Looks like he's going to come away with it. Dunnett now in the corner. Plays it up. LeBlanc's going to get there. Going to play it back deep. McKenzie's there for Cape Breton. Going to try to rim it. Dunnett blocks that attempt. Looks like it's stuck on the lap of Dunnett. He's going to recover. He's down a stick, but going to keep playing anyway. Comes out to the front of the net, takes a weird bounce, and Swindells clears for Cape Breton on the penalty kill. Cashin coming way out of his net now, going to look for a quick pass up to NB. Cashin to LeBlanc. Intercepted by Swindells. He's then alone. Cape Breton with a 2-on-0. Swindells on the right hand. Going to take a shot. It's going to score for Cape Breton. 1-0 Cape Breton on the shorthanded goal. And we'll get a quick look at that replay. Swindells in alone. Looking shot the whole way. Finds a way to put it past Cashin. 33 seconds to go, still in the penalty kill for Cape Breton after that shorthanded goal by Jake Swindells. No icing on the play here. Richardson giving chase for NB as they look to bounce back. Tingley there to stop that one, squirting out front. Cochran now giving chase, pressured by P.E.I. She takes a check, and another check from Stewart. Nearing now offering Cochran some support on the near side boards. Just trying to clear the zone. And they will do so. Stewart now with the puck. Hands it off to Dickerson. Dickerson's just going to get that puck deep. Gauthier now. Going to pressure Tingley. Tingley makes a nice move to the middle, but he loses the puck. Pilo intercepts, tries to get a shot towards the net. It's going to go just to the corner. Cochran now on the near side boards. She picks her head up and takes a look. She sees a pass she likes. Off the stick of Morton. Dickerson now. Gonna opt to go all the way back to his netminder, Cashin. Morton now. Fires that puck on net. Cashin makes the save. Tingley and Dickerson that time coming together. Tingley's going to come away with the puck, look for a pass. Dickerson's there. Morton now giving chase. Cashin comes out of his net to scoop it around the corner. Cochran looks to hold the line. She does. She gets past Richardson. Puck towards the slot. Nearing now. Oh, just beyond the reach of Nearing. Tingley holds the line for Cape Breton. He's looking to fire one towards the net. Blocked by Legier. Now in the corner for Nearing. She's giving chase. Rimmed around by Gauthier. Cochran looks to hold the line just past her reach. Pilo now could have a break. Looking for the middle. LeBlanc's going to stick on the ice. He's looking for a pass. Pilo behind the net. He fires one up the near side. Dickerson just outside his reach. Gauthier fires one towards the net. Takes a hop. Saved by Norton. Tingley could be away here. Makes a cut towards the middle. Makes a pass. Morton now. Dickerson angles her off. Off the stick of Tingley. Lupin now. He's got the puck. He's got some room to skate. Pressured by McInnes. Does a good job there. Forces him to get the puck deep. Shot blocked by McKenzie. Gonna go towards the net anyway. Norton clears it away outside the reach of Legier. Tingley now. Plays one up for Morton. She opts to chip it inside the NB zone. Dickerson now looking to recover the puck. Goes across the middle. And Cape Breton can't quite hold the zone in. Going to go into the NB bench. Played out there. Delayed offside. Now they're fresh up. They can go give chase. Gautier's going to collect this puck. Pressured by Swindells. Good touch by Gauthier there just to prevent that dangerous opportunity. Lupin now going back. Lupin's going to lob one into the NB bench. Puck did clear the zone, so there should be a delayed offside. Cape Breton's now tagged up. Puck comes loose. Swindells now at the red line. He's going to try to go across the ice. Good stick there by LeBlanc. Dickerson's just going to chip one past DeVoe. McKenzie going to chip one back. Dickerson's there. He's going to fire one deep for NB as they get on the forecheck. Lupin the first man in. Swindells behind the net. Going to rim it around. Gauthier looks to hold the zone. He fires one back in deep for NB. Swindells going to try the other side this time. Tries to go through the middle. A good stick by LeBlanc. McInnes now, though. Pressured by NB. Gauthier fires that one deep for NB into the Cape Breton zone. LeBlanc goes after it. He's got it in the corner. Collision that time between LeBlanc and McKenzie. Gauthier at the near side boards battling with DeVoe. And McInnes. As they try to find the puck there. It's going to come loose. Gauthier now taking a look. He tries to make a pass into Pilo. Pilo gets a shot. Saved by Norton. Couple whacks after the goalie had it. It looks like Swindells didn't like that too much. Great save by Kenny Norton. Great pass from Gauthier into the slot. P.E.I was streaking in on the one-timer. Norton stretching out that left arm. Face off now between P.E.I and Morton. Morton gets the win. Cochran chips it. Gauthier holds it for NB. Battling at the near side boards. Puck's going to come free for Dunn just outside the zone. Tingley there to break that one up. P.E.I now in the Cape Breton zone. Fires one just behind the net. Richardson recovers for NB, pressured by Tingley. He's going to chip one up. Morton now lays one off. Gets it back herself. Plays it back into her own zone. Done and bumped that time by Cochran. She's going to try to chip one out. Going to clear the zone. Morton now opts to play it to the far side. Into the Cape Breton bench. Played out. P.E.I plays it back into the bench. Tingley plays one up through the middle. Richardson chasing for NB. He's going to get a stick there first. P.E.I could be in here. Good defense that time by Tingley, putting himself between the goaltender and the NB player. Cochran now coming up the near side boards. Takes a look for a pass. P.E.I intercepts that attempt. Tingley's going to clear the zone for Cape Breton. Morton chasing now as Gauthier looks to start the breakout for NB. He spins away. Pressured from Morton. And the puck will clear the zone, so there will be a delayed offside. Cape Breton will have to tag up. Dunnett now takes a look. Fires one up the middle. Stick by Gauthier. Cochran intercepts that tip. Goes back through the middle. Lupin now. Gauthier's got it. He's just going to fire it deep in for Team NB as there's 5 seconds remaining in the period. And that'll do it for period one. Your score at the end of one is 1-0 Cape Breton for a shorthanded goal from Swindells. As period 2 gets underway, puck into the Cape Breton zone, chased by Lupin. Loses the stick, gonna try to make the play anyway. And chipped out by Cape Breton. Cashin comes out to play the puck. Plays it to Dunnett. He makes a bobble. O'Quinn now gonna fire one towards the net. Cashin's there. Gonna safely bat that one away. Austin's got the puck. Looks to play it across to Dunnett. He stays onside. Dunnett could be in here. He takes a shot. Gonna go just wide. Swindell's circling around. Stops up. Looks to play one across. Blocked by Legier. Lupin collects the puck. He could have a shot. He fires one towards the net. Saved by Norton. Swindell's carries away the rebound. Going to chip it out into the NB bench. Cashin's going to come out. Doesn't look like it had the gas for icing anyway. Cashin looking across ice. Going to go up the middle. Could be dangerous here. Swindell's has got it. He fires it in towards with Cashin out of the net. Doesn't quite find it. Cape Breton is on a delayed offside here, so they can't touch the puck. Dickerson has time. He's going to fire one around. Still on the delayed offside here for Cape Breton, and Tingley's going to touch it there on the delayed offside. Face off now between P.E.I and Morton. P.E.I wins that one. Gauthier fires one forward for P.E.I. And Tingley's there to chip it past P.E.I. Dickerson recovers for NB. Tingley looks to fire one up to McInnes just behind her. P.E.I.'s there. Fires it back up the middle. Morton now. She's going to lob one in for Cape Breton. Tingley looks to be first on the puck. He's going to take it wide. Doesn't quite know where it is. I think it got lost under his blades. P.E.I chips it to himself. Pressured by Morton behind the net. Gauthier chips one up to Stewart. Tingley looks to hold the zone, and he will. Good stick by Stewart. Tingley still has possession. Goes past one, looks for a pass to the slot to McInnes. Just can't corral that pass. Cochran recovers for Cape Breton. Looks across ice to Morton. CB on the delayed offside here. Good now. Puck gets lost in the Cape Breton bench. P.E.I plays one out. Richardson now. Chips one through to Dickerson. He's got some space. Cape Breton trying to get back. Good block by Tingley. Bumped by Gauthier. Tingley looks to play one up. Blocked by Gauthier. Behind him now, Turner's got it. Chips one up to Morton. Turner on the near side boards. Tries to play one in. Chipped out by P.E.I. And that will be icing against NB. Both team get some changes in. Face off now to the left of Cashin between Lupin and DeVoe. Just waiting for NB to line up for the draw. Good battle for the puck here off the draw. DeVoe looks like he's got it, fires it towards the slot. Gauthier's there to intercept, and Dunnett recovers. He chips it out. LeBlanc tries to chip it forward to Legier. And that's going to be an offside for NB. Fires it towards the net. Norton makes the save. Swindells has got some time on the delayed offside. He rims one up into the NB bench, just outside the reach of Can. Lupin with the spin move to protect that puck. Going to fire one in. McKenzie gets a stick on it. He takes a look. Goes for a flip up the middle. Cashin comes way out of the net. He gets a stick to it. Looks to make a pass now. He's going to opt to play it behind the net. Didn't want to risk anything through the middle. Zachary now. Gauthier is going to rim that one around. Swindells looks to hold the zone for Cape Breton. He fires one towards the net. Saved by Cashin. Rebound in front for DeVoe. Referees sang loose. Gauthier finds it. It's at the top of the slot. Still battling away for it. Dunnett's got it now. He plays it up to Lupin. We could have a 4-on-2 for NB. Lupin chips it forward. Dunnett's got LeBlanc in the middle. He's going to shoot. It's going to go just wide. He plays it back out in front to Lupin. Lupin on the backhand just missed that time. Swindells looks to clear the danger. Norton comes out of the crease and holds for a whistle. Let's get another look at that one. Just sat at the top of the slot, cleared away by Swindells, and Norton covers up for the whistle. Looks like we were still tangled up down with the New Brunswick netminder Cashin. Face off now to the right of Norton between Morton and P.E.I. Morton comes away with that one. P.E.I. recovers, plays it back to his D. Dickerson's got it. He plays one across. Nearing gets a stick to intercept that pass. She plays it safe to Morton. Morton's actually going to keep that in for NB. Done it now chasing. Tingley looks to clear the zone. Held in by Richardson. Morton now. She's going to play it out. Oh, Quinn's going to take a hit from Dunnett there. Morton and P.E.I. come together. Chipped by Dunnett. Race between Cochran and Dickerson. Cochran gets there first. P.E.I. holds the line. Going to fire it deep. Going to bounce off the end boards. Tingley now. Makes a move around Richardson. He's got some space. Pressured by P.E.I. He plays one up just up behind Morton. Dunnett there. He makes a move. Going to cut through the middle. And going to chip that one deep for NB. Morton plays that one out. Dunnett, Morton, and O'Quam battling at the near side boards. Dunnett's going to play that one into the middle. Morton's going to fire it even more to the middle. Lupin could be away. He's still got it, plays it behind the back. Richardson chasing. He's going to get there first. He's going to fire towards the net, just wide. Takes a weird bounce. Cochran and Richardson behind the net now. Still battling away. And Norton's going to cover for a whistle. Face off now to the left of Norton as P.E.I. and DeVoe line up. DeVoe wins that one into the corner for Cape Breton. McKenzie now tries to play one behind the net, takes an awkward bounce, going to be centered. And going to be cleared away for the time being by McKenzie. Gauthier now could have a look. He fires one just over the net. And that one's going to clear the zone. Dickerson's got it. NB on the delayed offside. Now they tag up. P.E.I. in on the forecheck. McKenzie looking for the breakout. Going to chip it past P.E.I. Legier's there. He's going to hold it in. Chipped that time by Turner to Gauthier. He looks to make a pass. Blocked that time by DeVoe. Good battle here just inside the Cape Breton zone. McInnes comes in support. Gauthier's down. He reaches for it. Makes a good play to get it deep. P.E.I. on the forecheck. McKenzie now as they come together along the boards. DeVoe scoops it up, fires it up the boards for Cape Breton. Gauthier now, he's got some time. Fires it across the ice just behind the reach of P.E.I. Cape Breton now clears the zone. McInnes plays one into the middle into DeVoe. He's going to try to get one forward for Cape Breton. Swindell's coming up on the forecheck. Forces Dickerson to play one into the middle. Intercepted by DeVoe. McInnes now behind the net. She fires one forward. Good stick by Cashin. Cashin again with the reach with the stick. Plays it into the corner. Safe for NB. Gauthier's got it. He's got options. Fires one up the middle across the ice just behind Dickerson. He gives chase. He could have a lane here. He's in a race with McKenzie. McKenzie does a good job there to separate the man from the puck. Swindell's back as well. They collided into the end boards. Swindell's does well. Puts himself between the puck and the NB player. Clears one down. Icing waved off. Cashin comes out of the net. He holds it and plays it up the boards. Tingley there to intercept that pass to Stewart that time. Delayed offside for Cape Breton. No, Tingley can't enter the zone. Big hit that time by Dunnett into the offside position. Face off just outside the NB zone. Netminder Ryan Cashin taking a second to adjust his helmet. We'll wait for him to be ready before we square off. He gives the nod to the ref, and we're off. Lupin wins the draw. Gauthier there to support. Plays it to the boards. Pressured by Zachary. Finds a pass into the middle to Morton. She spins around. Blocked that time. Tingley now. He tries to flip one past Lupin. Lupin does well to get in the lane. Tingley looks like he holds the line. Linesman agrees. LeBlanc chips one past. It might not have the legs for icing. I don't know about that one. It looks like it's right on the line. A questionable icing call that time against Team NB as we line up to the left of netminder Ryan Cashin. Just have to wait for one more Cape Breton player to leave the ice. Face off by P.E.I. and DeVoe. P.E.I. gets a clean whack at that one. Plays it back to Gauthier. Tingley holds the line. Battling on the boards is Gauthier and Okwe. Chipped out into the middle. Dunnett's going to get there first. Puts it past Turner. Or nearing it, my bad. Chip forward Dunnett gives chase. Tingley and Dunnett now. Dunnett behind the net, looks to center one just past the reach of Richardson. Gauthier holds the line for NB. Skates past the check of one Cape Breton player. Turns from another, plays one into the middle. Pilo's got it. He's going to fire one towards the net. Looks like it goes off his own legs. He's still going to get there first and recover that puck. Gauthier now trying to hold his own. He plays one to Dunnett. Dunnett fires one towards the net. Pilo gets a stick to it. Looks like it goes off the side of the net, maybe the post. Pilo plays one out front, bounces to Gauthier. He fires one just wide. Gauthier goes to get his own rebound, plays one up to Legier. Sticks flying as players are whacking away at it. DeVoe comes away with it and clears the zone for Cape Breton. Cashin comes out, but no need as Dunnett's there to recover for NB. He plays one forward. Up to Gauthier. Still waiting for a couple players to clear the zone as they lost their sticks. Tingley now for Cape Breton. Plays one up the middle. Just past the reach of Gauthier as he opts for a line change into the bench of Cape Breton. Trying to play the puck out. Norton looks to play that one out. Gets it into the NB zone. Dunnett's back for NB. Plays one to Dickerson. Back to Dunnett, going to go off the boards here. Just behind him. Does a quick circle. Looks for a forward pass, plays it to Dickerson. It's going to be offside. Good battle for the puck off the face-off. Fires it deep into the Cape Breton zone. Swindells is back. Rims it around behind his net. Icing waved off. Cashin comes out of the net. He fires it across. Gonna take an awkward bounce. Couple players miss at that one. Dunnett now clears the zone for NB. LeBlanc plays one up. Both teams look to get something going with just 10 seconds left. Swindells plays it deep. And Dunnett's going to be back just to make sure nothing happens before the end of our period here. Bumped by McInnes, and that'll do it for period number 2. Still 1-0 Cape Breton after that shorthanded goal from Jake Swindells. Shots are 11-2 in favor of Team NB. Period 3 ready to get underway. Face off between P.E.I and DeVoe. Good battle that time. Still battling away. Zachary now plays it back. P.E.I is going to get that one deep for NB. McKenzie back into the corner. Goes hard into the end boards. Pressured by P.E.I. Puck's behind them. Still battling away. DeVoe in support. Richardson now support for NB. Zachary looks to chip that one up. Dickerson's there. It's behind him. Pressured by DeVoe. Dickerson gets that one deep. Richardson's got it. Battled by Zachary. Dickerson now in support. Looks to play one to the middle. Gauthier could have a lane to the net. He lobs one just wide as he takes a hit from Swindells. Easton plays one into the slot to Gauthier. He looks to spin. He lays it off to Dickerson. He plays one back for P.E.I. Some good cycling here from NB. He fires one towards the net. Norton's there to make the save, and he's going to cover that. Nope, not give up the rebound. Both teams get line changes in as we face off to the right of Norton. Face off now between Morton and Lupin. Morton's going to come away with that one. He's going to play it back to her D, Tingley. Tingley chips one forward, and he's going to clear the zone for Cape Breton. Gauthier skating back. Cashin comes out to offer support. Little miscommunication there. Cashin's there to make sure that the danger is cleared. Chips it up to LeBlanc. LeBlanc plays it back into his own zone, so it's actually no offside for Cape Breton. Gonna play it up. Tingley now at the red line. He's gonna fire deep for Cape Breton. Cashin now, the side of the net. He plays one up the boards. Held at the line by Nearing. Battling now just inside the NB zone. Puck's gonna come loose. Gauthier's back for it. He's got it on the backhand. He fires one up, and he's gonna clear the zone. Dickerson now chasing after Tingley. Tingley plays one back up the boards. LeBlanc's got it. He plays it forward. Still battling at the near side boards. Gauthier's got it. Lupin now. He plays it over to LeBlanc. He's going to opt to fire one in just wide of the net. Bounce off the end boards. Dickerson could have a lane to the net. He fires it off the back of Norton. Good collision that time. Dickerson still got it. He tries to play it out in front. Cochran's there to block that attempt. She's got it behind the net. She looks to play one up to Aucoin. Lupin intercepts. He turns towards the middle. He's going to fire towards the net, blocked by Tingley. Tingley's going to play it out. Cape Breton will clear the zone. Aucoin now looking to lay it off to Morton. Lupin's going to get there first. He does a quick turn. Tingley now for Cape Breton. Back to Lupin. Gauthier plays one up the middle, just beyond the reach of LeBlanc as Tingley's there. Tingley could be in. Lupin trying to get back. Morton just misses out. He fires a shot, saved by Cashin. Tingley and Lupin at the far side boards. Lupin's got it. He tries to fire one up, blocked by Tingley. Tingley makes a cut to the middle. Plays it to his left, fires it towards the net, goes off the nose of the sledge of LeBlanc, and Cashin will cover up. Clock is still running. Might have to add some time back on. And referee is going to call for them just to hold up for a second as they sort out the clock. Looks to be some confusion on the change for Cape Breton. And we're back underway. P.E.I takes a swipe at that one. It's going to come to Swindells. He fires one towards the net, blocked by Richardson. He tries to play one up into space for Dunnett. A race now between Dunnett and Swindells. Dunnett's going to get there first. He gets a shot, saved by Norton. Rebound going to come flying out. Collision that time by P.E.I and Richardson, both for NB. Lugier has it now. Bumped by DeVoe. P.E.I tries to play that one to the front of the net. Swindells and Dunnett now. Good check that time. Puck's behind the net. Swindells gets a stick to it. McKenzie's got it. He chips one off the glass. Gauthier holds the line. He plays one across looking for Dunnett. He chips it deep. Swindells and LeBlanc battle for it. Swindells chips that one forward. Gauthier's got it. He could have a lane to the net. Battling off two Cape Breton players. He does find a way. Swindells intercepts that pass and chips it forward. DeVoe now. Gonna play it safe and clear the zone for Cape Breton. Shots now 14-3 in favor of Team New Brunswick as they trail 1-0 with just over 8.5 to play. Gauthier looks to get the red line. He does. Pressured by Zachary. Zachary chips it forward. P.E.I. Gauthier's got it. He fires one deep. Dickerson now giving chase. Cochran's back for Cape Breton. She's going to have to go behind the net, take a look up ice. Fires one up the boards to just out of the reach of Morton. P.E.I is going to try to hold the line for NB. He's going to get there. Cochran now. Good control of the puck. She likes some open ice. She's going to go for a skate now. And pressured on the back check by P.E.I. He plays one forward. Morton plays another one forward. Delayed offside as they tag up. Gauthier now's got time. He tries to chip one through the middle. Zachary's there. Morton now across. Richardson gets that one. P.E.I.'s got it. Pressured by Tingley. Tingley fires it across the ice. Cochran's got it. She plays it forward. Delayed offside that time. And Cape Breton touches it, so we will have a whistle for offside. And as we're set to face off here, just outside the New Brunswick zone. Lupin wins that one. Dunnett sees Dickerson in space. He plays one forward. Cochran's back. She just can't quite get it, and it's just outside the reach of Dunnett. Tingley back now. Richardson can't find it. Lupin's got it. He fires it towards the net, and Norton makes the save. He covers it up. Face off now to the right of Norton. Both teams get some changes in. DeVoe and P.E.I. Good battle that time. DeVoe looks to play it to his corner. Tingley's there. Pressured by Legier, off a stick. Dunnett's going to hold it just at the top of the circle. He's going to play one deep. Referee's going to call a penalty that time. Looks like it will be a penalty against Cape Breton. I believe for a T-bone. Number 8, Aucoin, 2 minutes for the T-bone on Cape Breton, as New Brunswick looks for a late equalizer on the power play. .6:48 to play here in the third period. NB trailing by 1 as they head to the power play. P.E.I. and Morton on the face-off. Morton wins that one. Tingley plays up to Dunnett. Dunnett fires one towards the net. Saved by Norton. P.E.I. now behind the net. Heave tries to play one forward, just outside the reach of Tingley. Dickerson holds the line. He delays. He fires one towards the net. Saved by Norton, or just wide. Swindell's now behind the net. He fires one up the boards. It's going to clear the zone for Cape Breton. Dickerson looking to regroup for NB as they look to get a set up on the power play. He delays, fires one to the middle. Read by Swindell as he gets a stick to it. Played forward by LeBlanc. Dunnett's in now, pressured by Tingley. Tingley plays one out. It's going to be delayed offside for NB. They've got to tag up Tingley now. He takes his time, makes a nice pass to Morton, goes off her toes. She could be off to the races here. Pressured by Dunnett on behind. She looks just to fire one in deep on the penalty kill. Dunnett now takes a look. He plays one forward to Dickerson. We've got 3 Cape Breton players on the penalty kill for checking. Morton's going to hold the line here. Pressured by Dunnett's going to squeak out. DeVoe. He plays it back. P.E.I.'s going to recover. Sees that the middle is congested. He looks to take it wide. Fans on that pass. DeVoe's got it now under a sled. He gets knocked over. Tingley back for Cape Breton. He's going to fire it down as there's just 15 seconds left on the penalty kill. A great kill from Cape Breton here. Dunnett now circles. He plays one up the near side boards. Tingley's there. He's going to fire one back down, and that'll do it for the man advantage for Team NB. Cape Breton's got to send a player out of the box. I don't think they've realized the time is up, as we're back to even strength now. Morton's got it, bottom of the circle. She cuts to the middle, takes a shot on net, saved by Cashin. He's going to play it behind the net, try to keep play going. Opts not for a whistle. He fires it up the boards. LeBlanc and Tingley come together. LeBlanc gets that one out. Swindell's the last man back for Cape Breton, chased by 3 NB players. He plays one up. Dunnett's got it now. Again on the delayed offside. Morton angled him off it into the Cape Breton bench. Puck comes out, delayed offside, over now. Played off the backhand by Morton. Tingley's got it. He's going to try to get that one deep. Icing waved off. Gauthier for NB. Looking up the boards. Moves the puck dangerously up the middle. DeVoe intercepts. McInnes and DeVoe battling away with Gauthier. Puck's going to go deep for Cape Breton. Dunnett's back for NB. He's going to cut towards the middle. Plays it towards the boards. Gauthier now chasing. Gauthier's got it as he makes entry into the zone. He cuts to the middle. He looks to play it forward to Dunnett. Dunnett's got it. He hits it first time. Saved by Norton, and he'll cover for a whistle. Looks like timeout will be called I believe, by Cape Breton. All right, we'll see what comes after that timeout as Norton heads back to his crease and we line up just inside the Cape Breton zone. Keep an eye on Cashin down at the New Brunswick zone. We know he's a strong skater. NB could look to pull the empty net for the extra attacker to try to equalize. Face off now between Morton and P.E.I. They battle for it. P.E.I. gets it to the slot. Tingley clears the zone. Cashin comes out of the net. He's got it for NB. He plays one up. Looking for LeBlanc. Battled now by Gauthier Morton. Can plays that one forward for Cape Breton. Dickerson now regrouping for NB. Dickerson plays a lob pass, intercepted by Tingley. Zachary's got a tag up. Tingley plays that one forward just outside the reach of Dunnett. LeBlanc now for NB. 2 minutes and 25 seconds left to play. Played up the middle, looking for Dunnett across the ice. Going to take a bounce off the boards. Tingley's there for Cape Breton. Check that time by Dunnett. He's going to play it forward. Dickerson now. He's going to go past Morton. He's going to get the red line. Look to get the puck deep. Plays it forward to Dunnett. He's battling there with Tingley. He gets the better of him there. He could have a lane. He lobs one just outside the reach of P.E.I. P.E.I. circles back. He's got the puck. Plays it into the middle. Intercepted by Aucoin. Cashin now skating to the NB bench for the extra attacker. Lupin comes on. 1 minute and 42 here to play with the extra attacker for NB as they look to equalize. Gautier's got it in the slot between the hash marks. He looks to turn. He fires it towards the net, blocked by Tingley. Tingley plays it out. It's going to go off the boards and clear the zone for NB. Aucoin could have the empty net to look at. He's in a race for it with Dickerson. Dickerson gets there first, but Aucoin gets the puck forward for Cape Breton. Morton now. She plays it into the middle. Aucoin's got it. Just outside his reach. Dickerson looks to play it forward to Lupin. Lupin's got a lane. Tingley's skating with him now. Reaching across, getting a stick there. Cochran now plays it to LeBlanc. Saved by Norton. Cochran in the slots. Got to clear the danger for Cape Breton. Morton now at the far side boards. 1 minute left to play in the third period. NB with the empty net. Trying to force an equalizer, force extra time. P.E.I. now plays it across to Dunnett. Dunnett plays it forward to LeBlanc as they make entry into the zone. He fires it towards the net. Cochran blocks that one. She clears it up the middle, clears the danger. Tingley now skating for it, looking for the empty netter. He's given everything he's got. Tingley gets there first. He fires it into the empty cage. 2-0 for Cape Breton with just 27 seconds left to play. What an effort by Tingley. He saw it the whole way. He had to win that race, and he emptied the tank to find that empty netter and secure that second insurance marker for Cape Breton. Still 27 seconds left here to play as we line up. Legier wins that face-off. Turner there. Gauthier plays it forward, done it now. He's going to fire that forward to Stewart. Puck goes deep for NB. 5 seconds on the clock. McKenzie now. He clears the zone, and that's going to do it, folks. Cape Breton with their first win of the year take bronze at the 2026 Richard Pettipas Memorial Para Ice Hockey Tournament. You can see what it means to the fans. They're so excited. What a game for Cape Breton and NB as Cape Breton takes the win 2-0. Your game winner scored by Jake Swindells on the penalty kill, and your insurance marker from number 5, Paul Tingley. As we line up to shake hands to congratulate each other on a match well played. Your final shots were 18-5 in favor of NB. Players now lining up on their respective blue lines after they go through, shaking hands with the refs as we announce our players of the game. So from Cape Breton, number 39, Ellie Cochran, your player of the game. She's pumped with the little stick raise. And for NB, number 42, Austin Lupin. Thanks so much for joining us this morning, folks. That'll do it for our bronze medal matchup. Cape Breton coming away with the win, 2-0. Your players of the game, Ellie Cochran and Austin Lupin. We'll hope you join us for our gold medal matchup between the South Shore Ice Storm as they look to defend their title and the host team, P.E.I. Icebreakers.